Do you want to work less and earn more? HighLevel automates your DMs, emails, follow-ups, bookings, you name it, it does it all. Hi, I'm Steph Hill and welcome to my channel. This is proudly sponsored by HighLevel, the all-in-one business automation software that helps me run my multiple businesses more effectively. I'm going to show you exactly the steps I took to set up my businesses with HighLevel. If you find this content valuable, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the updates. If you want to try out the HighLevel software for yourself to really see how it can transform your business systems and automations, then go ahead and click my affiliate link below. You can sign up for a free trial. Anyone that does that through my affiliate link gets a free one-on-one coaching with myself to help you get started and set up the right way. This is video 1 of a 2-part series. To watch video 2, head to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the Launchpad, the dashboard, the conversations, the calendar, and the contacts. In video 2, I'll walk you through the opportunities, the payments, the automations, the sites, the additional features, and the settings. A business owner of 20 years with a photography studio here in Adelaide, and also an online business in digital marketing, teaching people how to run their business more effectively. I'm sharing with you on this channel how you too can navigate the software and set up your systems to run your business more effectively. As a business owner of 20 years, there's always times where I find I outgrow my systems. For me, it was at a point with my photography studio where myself and my staff are double handling using multiple softwares. There is a lot of manual work that can definitely be automated with the right systems. And I am so excited to now have my photography studio running on the HighLevel software. When I first found the software, I had one onboarding call for an orientation with the HighLevel team. And after that, honestly, I was able to figure out everything else on my own. There's a misconception out there that the software is complex. And while it does a lot of complex things, it doesn't have to be complicated. So today I'm going to take you through the HighLevel software and how seamless it has made the integration between all the different systems and previous multiple subscriptions, manual handling, multiple calendars, all the headaches of having multiple softwares, and it's how seamless it has integrated into our business with my photography studio. The first thing you'll notice when you get into the HighLevel software is the Launchpad. I love the Launchpad because you can go at your own pace and watch the tutorials on the steps that you need to take to get your business onboarded with HighLevel. It's got the foundational setup, it's got the marketing and lead generation, the sales and conversions, the website and content, and the e-commerce. And what I love is you can go through to each of these foundational setups and you can follow everything step by step. If you need my help, go and sign up for your free trial using my affiliate link listed below this video, and I will personally help you get onboarded and set up with a free one-on-one coaching call. So let's go through some of those options. So you can book more appointments with automated scheduling. Shows you how to create your contacts, import and engage with all your contacts instantly, generate new leads and a high converting funnel. By the way, their funnel templates are amazing, or you can fully customize your own. Set up multi-channel communication and start engaging in minutes. As soon as you have this all set up, your life will just get so much easier with automating your business and setting up your systems in a way where you never miss a step in the lead nurture to client conversion journey. Then you can launch your first campaign to drive engagement. For me personally, it was heading towards the end of the financial year when I got onboarded with their software. So I used this to create my first campaign, create a funnel through the software, capture everything, take payments, turn that into a Facebook ad, and be able to generate my first campaign, honestly, within minutes. It was so user-friendly, and it's all within the system that I love. You can nurture leads with automated drip campaigns. This is brilliant. It has SMS integration, so you can actually buy a virtual number wherever you are, anywhere in the world, So you can send and receive SMSs through that virtual number and set up workflows in a way where everything is automated. Streamlined sales pipelines. Don't we love that? Then for marketing and lead generations, you can manage all your social media posts in one. For me, it's been a headache before I found this software of just trying out all the different sorts of ways to schedule social media posts. And there were so many bugs and so many glitches. It was really hard to find a way to be consistent with my social media scheduling until I found this software. You can capture new leads with Facebook and Instagram lead ads. So this is fully integrated with your Google Ads account, with your Facebook ads account. Look at all the insights, see all the stats. And of course, you can do email campaigns and SMS campaigns to everybody in your database. And this is why we're all in business, right? The sales and conversations. Seamlessly manage all your sales conversations in the one place. You never miss a follow-up with integrated email management. You can engage website visits in real time with live chat. So you can actually use the AI bots, automation technology inside of this software, and you can train them to be your brand voice. Then you can have them interact with prospects on your website in the live chat format. Streamline your Facebook and Instagram conversations for a faster response. I know before I had this software, I had my studio assistant, amazing receptionist on the phones with people, a lot of manual entry there. And then I was looking at Instagram messages and Facebook messages as they came through and trying to communicate that with her to then follow up on her next shift. And it just got messy. And I'm so excited to finally have it all in the one place here. Your website and content, just when you thought this software couldn't get any better, you can actually launch your first professional website within a day. You can create a custom website with ready-made templates. And honestly, these templates are next level. They are so good. And it helps you build your online presence easily and quickly. If you're not sure what to do, then start with the pre-made templates. If you have this specific look and feel that you want for your website, of course, you can use their custom builder to drag and drop, and it is so user-friendly. You're not going to have any problem finding a way to set up your website. You can migrate your WordPress site seamlessly, which is awesome. So you can then host everything that you previously hosted somewhere else for your WordPress site all under this one software. And then we get into e-commerce. So you can launch your first product and start selling. You can launch your first online course, host your course in there, host a community as well with memberships and certificates for completion. Obviously accept payments for your courses and things like that. It is just amazing the way that this has transformed the e-commerce space to be able to seamlessly integrate. I know for me, I've got a digital marketing business with online products and things like that. And then I've got a offline business, a traditional photography studio with a different set of products and offerings. And this software honestly has made the integration between our two businesses simple and effective and seamless, and it's all under the one account. After the Launchpad, then you will go into your dashboard. For us, what you're seeing here, we are only officially hard launched into the software just a couple of days ago. They're the stats you're seeing now. So obviously you've got your revenue, your potential opportunities, people that are in your pipeline, what you've quoted them. And then, of course, what I love here, and I'll go into more detail in a minute, is how you can move people through your pipelines and your workflows. Previously, before this, the other software we're using didn't live up to seamless integration. So we were also double handling on an Excel spreadsheet, and this has streamlined everything. All the software we were using before, all the multiple calendar links, the email software, the website building software, the Excel spreadsheet to track leads, the manual phone we were using to nurture the clients manually as well. All of that has been replaced and integrated seamlessly into this one software. It's just amazing. You can set tasks for yourself for each individual client, job, or allocate it to a particular internal staff member, which I love. You can see where your leads are coming from. And then, of course, it reports on your Facebook ads and also your Google ads as well. Seamlessly integrates into your Google listing. We highly value our 5-star Google review as a bricks and mortar photography studio for the local community. And we get a lot of traction through having 5-star ratings on Google. And when someone takes the time to leave that, you want to be able to respond straight away. So if someone leaves you a review, you can actually manage that and see it through the software as well. Let's talk conversations. The conversations tab inside of HighLevel is next level. It is my favorite feature that as a business owner, I didn't know I was missing this feature until I jumped into this software. And I was just blown away at, I've been doing this 20 years, at just how many hours I have been paying a staff member to do all this manual handling when this system integrates everything at a glance. And that's not even talking about the automations, the automated text or voice notes that can go out to the people when they become leads or clients in your software. I'm talking about logging in on the computer to check if we've got Facebook messages, getting an SMS from a client on our studio phone, getting an email in the email software about a particular client inquiry, and then having to then go to our spreadsheet or our previous CRM and go and integrate all those notes and cross-check. It was just such a big headache. The fact that we were able to recognize that we had outgrown our systems and we were looking for a new solution, and HighLevel has not only delivered on that solution and my expectations for what I need to grow my studio, but it has under-promised and over-delivered, honestly. Once I jumped in the software and I was able to integrate my systems into this one software and use it as a functional software to run a busy photography studio, it has just been absolutely amazing with what it does. The conversations tab is one I'm so excited about. And see the conversations you've had here with people via email, text message, any payments you've sent them, any communication you've had with your internal staff member. It's just absolutely amazing where you've updated them in the opportunity pipeline, where their appointment is at. And then from here, if you look down here, you can actually go and send them an SMS, send them a WhatsApp, or send them an email directly from the Conversations tab, which is awesome. Once you send an email here, which is automatically populated with your email signature unique to you, if you've got multiple staff members, then you can see everything directly through here, through the Conversations tab. For myself, there's two people that contact clients. There's myself, and then there's my amazing studio assistant who's on reception, Samantha. Now, when she's logged in under her account, all the emails automatically go through her admin email. When I'm logged in under my account, all the emails automatically are set up to go through my direct email. And that has been amazing for the clients contacting the correct staff member about what we need to communicate with them about. Let's talk about the calendars inside of HighLevel, one of my most favorite features. It's a busy photography studio. We've got multiple photographers, multiple different calendars, multiple shoot locations that the clients can book, and to have multiple calendars, including calendars to plan the photography session with the client one-on-one, plans to do that in person or virtual, plans to book an initial phone call for a quote with my studio assistant, plans to book in a purchasing appointment, an in-sale purchasing appointment with myself. All these things need different calendars with different staff members available at different times and at different locations. I'm so happy I found this software because HighLevel really does everything. It integrates it so seamlessly without any calendars conflicting, with all the diaries being correct. It is just amazing to be able to integrate multiple calendars across multiple staff members across multiple locations seamlessly with this HighLevel software. Then here you'll see the calendars. I am so excited for this because my business thrives off having seamless calendars. As you can see, we have many, many, many calendars. We meet with the clients beforehand. There's a calendar for that, or we do it over virtual. Everyone must book in an initial phone consultation. There's a calendar for that. They must meet me in person for their sales appointment to purchase their photos, and there is a calendar for that. And then there's a calendar to book the different photographers that we run over different genres. So there is a lot of scheduling involved in running my photography studio. That is why I'm so excited that the calendar section of this software is really amazing to be able to integrate seamlessly. Now, some people have said that the calendar part of this software is the most complex to set up, but I'm here to shortcut that for you. I want to show exactly the kind of calendars that I set up. Calendars was one of the first things I set up. I was so excited to play with it. And I'm going to show you right now. You'll see here you got your calendars and you got your calendar settings up the top here. Okay, so what you want to do is come across to new calendar. And here is where you really want to be taking notes. So you're setting up the right calendar. Personal booking, this is the one we use the most. So this is if you want to schedule a one-on-one meeting with a specific team member to organize client meetings, private consultations. The round robin, we don't use that one because it distributes appointments amongst team members in a rotating order, which doesn't work for our business. You can do a class booking or a collective booking. I don't run those in my studio, so I'm not going to use them. So main calendar I want to use is the personal booking. And then here is where it gets interesting. And this is what I learned just by trial and error when I'm setting up my systems. When we are booking in a photo shoot that can potentially have different locations and different team members that could get allocated to that, we didn't want to have just a calendar that books people in with me or with my contractors. We wanted one event calendar. For us, it was for the family shoots because that's what we've got multiple photographers for. And we wanted to use the event calendar and then customize the event calendar because it doesn't associate with a particular person by default. When you go through the calendar, you can then go and set the location. If you go to advanced settings down here, I'm just going to put in anything here. Okay, so let's just say we do 60-minute shoots. Let's just say it's 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's going to let me do advanced settings. Yes, perfect. This is going to let me do advanced settings. So this is what I love because for us, we do our photo shoots everywhere. That could be the beach, could be the park, could be their home, could be the studio. So we needed an specific calendar that lets the person booking allocate where the shoot will take place so that in all the automations, the shoot location is exactly as they enter it when they're creating the booking. So for us, this is what I love. The meeting location is Ask the Booker, and that is a requirement. No one can book in without setting a location. From here, you can easily change the availability. It's got the ability to override specific hours, the ability to look busy. If you're having a public link to this calendar, then you can do that. Duration, the slot intervals, and also the date range, how far in advance they can book. You can also set pre and post buffer times to be able to help with your scheduling. There's forms and payments. So for us, we accept payments, and really easy to accept for us, a $50 deposit to be able to book it in. Obviously, once you've set up your calendar, you want to go down here and click live to make that live. Then here, what we decided to do was go into the form section of this website and create a specific form called shoot booking. So in that is where we're able to allocate a drop-down menu for which photographer you could do, which kind of shoot, whatever it is for you and your business in the custom form. Of course, as you go along, you want to save everything. Now, inside the calendar section, you can go through, this is what I absolutely love, you can go through, enable what the contact sees when they book and what you see as the user. And that is really, really amazing that you can control it all in here. So what I love is that the fact that you can control it all in here in the calendar tab, it means that you can, for now, while you're getting set up with the basics, you can bypass the automations and workflows. You can set them up to be a lot more complex, and you can just jump straight into the software as I initially did, just with customizing your confirmation email, your reschedule cancellation email, and so forth. And then you can sync it to your external calendar. So of course it prevents any scheduling double bookings. You can customize the look and feel of this calendar as well. Let me take you over to forms where I show you that. So it's actually under sites, you can customize this. So if you have a look at forms, let's have a look at the shoot booking form that I was referring to. Okay, so this is the very basic custom form that I've allocated to my shoot bookings calendar. So here you can see we've added in the allocated photographer, and then within the calendar settings, the person that's making this booking must allocate a location, which then goes into all the automations. So it's really, really simple and really, I think, quite intuitive to create these forms that then go into your calendars or go in your funnels, whatever you like. The really neat thing for us down here, like I said, we've got a lot of different kinds of calendars. So over here, you can see which calendar is for which staff member. And then over on calendars, you can go through here and click which calendar you want to view. And that just really simplifies life for, honestly, everybody with multiple calendars for multiple kinds of bookings. Now let's look at the contacts tab inside of the HighLevel software. The contacts tab is where you will house all your client communication. And it's really neat because it shows you in 3 columns. As a visual person, I am really so excited for the visual layout and representation. So for the left, it's got all your basic details, where the lead came from, their details, what they've opted in for, opted out for in terms of communication, where the opportunity stemmed from. Like for us, we've got multiple campaigns to get our leads, and we need to know which campaign had which client. So for that, I put that in the opportunities tab. In the middle, it's really neat. It's got cohesive timeline of what that customer has done through the software in which step. So any internal notes between staff members, any emails that have been received or sent, any text messages that have been received or sent from the client, any invoices created, any payments made, everything is done in a cohesive timeline order inside the middle column of the contacts tab. Then on the right, you can see all the activity, like I said, any tasks that the client needs actioned against their account, any notes, any internal notes, the appointments they have, any documents that you want to upload that are relevant to that client, internal or sent or received, which is really cool. Any payments, of course, and automations for that client. So everything at a glance is in the contacts tab, and that's what I absolutely love. And of course, here in the contacts page, I'm just going to bring up my test account for privacy reasons. With the contacts page, within the contacts page, you can then have everything to the left that you'd expect to see in the contact page, which is the client's detail, where they came from, their address, any opportunities that they've been allocated to, like any funnels or workflows they've been allocated to. Then down here, you can unsubscribe them from communications if they've requested that. If they do click unsubscribe on your text message or your email, it automatically updates it up here, which is really, really neat. This middle section here, you can see all the communication that is done through all the different channels, even amongst different team members, back and forth emails from the clients, which appointments have been booked and then moved, every history that you could possibly want, which page the client visited on your website before they actually took action with their form. It is all here. And then up here, you've got your tasks. Up here, you've got your notes section. You got your appointments, so saying all the appointments that are booked. You've got any documents, like for us, we create these custom shoot briefs that we give to our photographers. So here we would add those documents. And then you got your payments section as well, where you can action to charge a card on file, nice and simple, create an invoice and so forth. I hope you enjoyed video 1 of 2 of this high-level tutorial. Now head over to my YouTube channel to watch video 2, where I'll take you through the opportunities, the payments, the automations, the sites, the additional features, and the settings. Big shout out to my sponsor, HighLevel, the all-in-one automation platform that helps me run my multiple businesses like a pro. HighLevel paid me to create content on their game-changing software. So if you want to see inside it, check out the tutorials on my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram under Success with Steph. If you found this helpful and you want to follow or subscribe, hit that button for more business tips and strategies to build your income online. Sign up to HighLevel through my link below, and you'll get a free 1-hour kickoff call with me where I'll walk you through how to use HighLevel and share all the best kept secrets, no gatekeeping.